So my conscience is clear. As Prime Minister, I did what I thought was the same thing all over again. I didn't benefit from the 1MDB because I believe that the 1MDB was, created to do something good for the country. I think they wanted to tarnish my image in a court of public opinion. Maybe they were under instruction. But the least I would expect was them to say that, look, we were just coming in on the basis that these items are connected to 1MDB. But again, as I said to you, if they are gifts, particularly if they're wedding gifts, what is the connection with 1MDB? You've got to be fair to me, you see. People would expect a former Prime Minister to be treated with decorum as a former Prime Minister. But instead, I've been subjected to raids and all the other things. My security has been reduced, etc., etc. So, in the minds of the public, they feel that this is not the way, a former Prime Minister should be treated. I know it's out there, the perception is negative. I realize that. But that's why I'm taking an opportunity to explain that the vast number of handbags were really gifts.
And you will be able to qualify this through evidence that
yes.
these were gifts?
Yes, these were gifts. And as I said, particularly with my daughter, they were tagged. They were actually labeled when, by whom, and all that,
It's really the other way that there's a risk of this.
I didn't have any knowledge whatsoever of monies coming in. I would not have condoned and allowed it if I knew.
But this was your personal bank account?
Yes, but I don't manage the account.
Who manages the account?
The power of attorney is given to Nick Faisal. He manages the account. I don't manage the account. Subsequently, I believe that the account had monies from several sources. And this is debatable. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not privy to bank records, Unless you have special clearance from the bank, then you will know the source of funding. All I knew, I accepted at face value that this was coming from the Saudi, from King Abdullah, at his behest, at his instruction. No, it's not working on my behalf. For all those items, he never invoked my name, but he did say he was acting for someone else. I mean, I don't want, you have to ask him that.
When did you speak to him?
Sorry?
When did you speak to him?
That was some time ago, yeah. We have cut off communication with him. Yeah.
So now you don't know where he is?
I don't know where he is. There's some international ramifications, if I were to say, because I will have to name certain prominent individuals who might affect our diplomatic relations with them, you see. So it was on that basis that I refrained from saying it. But now it's come to the point where, the fingers are pointed at me if I don't say something. So I have to say something. And really, those are the things that happen basically outside Malaysia. And I'm not party to it, you see. No, I never had plans to leave, because if I leave, there's presumption of guilt, You cannot just leave a country. My roots are here. My family is here. I cannot just leave the country. I cannot be a fugitive for the rest of my life. I want to clear my name. I want to put records straight.
Oh, okay. No, the national level is no election. All done.